toffee confections from Enstrom's. And our Toffee Petites will come to you in a tub with a total of 3.4 pounds of them. You're looking at the Toffee Petites. And I want to show you this because as you look at it overhead and you see all the yummy toffee you're getting, what's inside is that delicious, buttery, light, delicate, nutty toffee, almond toffee from Enstrom that they are famous for. It's enrobed in your choice of either milk or dark chocolate in the perfect bite-sized piece that they call petites. And they are only doing this confection assortment for us. So here are your choices. You can choose all 3.4 pounds in milk chocolate. By the way, that's about 110 petites, and they're all individually wrapped. Or you can choose your entire collection in dark chocolate. But if you're saying, oh, Leah, really? Don't torture me. I don't want to have to decide between dark chocolate and milk chocolate. We also offer a combination of both. They'll come in the tub, just like you see beside me, with all of those Toffee Petites individually wrapped inside. So this is one enormous, incredible gift to give, or it's also how you start and you can build your individual gifts from what's inside. But if you want it with the QVC 2 Big Deal price, today is the day you need to make your order because our price is $39.96. And I can tell you, comparably, what you would expect to spend, even if you went to Enstrom.com, would be about $70 for what we have for you for $39 and change. And the shipping and handling is free. So let me introduce you to the gentleman who is part of the 4-generation family that brings us Enstrom Toffee, our good friend Doug Simon. It's wonderful to see you.
Nice
Welcome
to
back.
see you, Leah. Nice to be back.
It's been
Thank
a busy, happy day for many people who are getting the QVC 2 Big Deal that you bring to us.
Well, it is a happy day when, you know, I mean, how can you not have a happy day with all of this toffee and all
involved.
these good eats? It's absolutely fantastic.
So tell everybody a little bit about Enstrom Toffee, where you're based, and about this family company.
Sure. Well, I represent the 3rd generation of Enstrom. We're a Western Colorado company in Grand Junction, Colorado, where for 4 generations, my 2 sons are in now. You can see here's Chet Enstrom making toffee by hand in some of the early days.
Wow.
And there he and his bride, Vernie, are pouring out a batch of delicious Enstrom almond toffee. And we have the 3 generations here with my wife's grandparents, her parents, and then Jamie and I on the right. And here I am, I hate to say this, here I am making toffee 39 years ago. I'm 24 years old there making a little toffee, and my father-in-law's making fun of me there with my wife. And
That's great.
so, but we have a wonderful tradition, and we've been making the toffee, this wonderful toffee in Western Colorado for 4 generations.
Yeah.
And there we are with my 2 sons holding a big slab of our traditional toffee. So Enstrom Candy Company, founded in 1960.
And I'll tell you, I think that's what by the way, call us. We'd love to hear from you. The phone number you call if you'd like to speak live, let Doug know how much you enjoy Enstrom Toffee, is 800-600-1556. What I think is amazing is that when we see those kind of vintage photographs, that it's still made the very same way with the finest ingredients to deliver what is just the most amazing toffee.
That's right.
So will you walk me through what I'm getting, what my choices are, and what's in there?
Well, we have our delicious milk chocolate petites, coated in delicious 39% cacao milk chocolate. We have our dark chocolate petites in the 61% cacao. And this 61% cacao dark chocolate, you know, Leah, it's not very bitter. And we've chosen this specifically because it goes so well with the toffee. These are our signature blends of chocolate made for us by the Guittard Chocolate Company in Burlingame, California. And so we've done business with them for about 35 years now. So things are, at Enstrom, we do things, if it's really good, we keep doing it, and we're very consistent about searching out the finest ingredients. We use fresh dairy butter, pure cane sugar, whole California almonds, and milk or dark chocolate. And so,
Look at that.
and when we're cooking the toffee, you know, we use these whole California almonds, and we roast the almonds in the toffee concoction while it's boiling up. So you get the essence of the almond through the toffee, and it just makes for a delicious confection. And it's something we've been doing for a long time, making people happy for the holidays for generations.
Indeed. This is what I want you to see, because when we show you, what I love is you've got that tray of ingredients. I recognize everything on it. I mean, I see those big, delicious, crunchy almonds. I see fresh, creamy butter. I see delicious chocolate. And when you look at the toffee, because your toffee, I love that we had a chance to chat with Carol earlier, and she said, it's not the toffee that, you know, you can't bite through. It's the toffee that's delicate, that just melts in your mouth, and even the look of it, Doug, it's golden.
Yeah. Well, you know, we're in Colorado, and the nice thing is we're cooking at altitude. So, you know, at altitude, the water boils out nice and easy. So you get this nice, light, fluffy cook. And so the toffee is tender to the bite. It doesn't stick to your teeth. It's absolutely delicious. You know, and the other thing is, so you know, we're gluten-free and we're a kosher dairy product.
Wonderful.
And so it's a wonderful product.
It is delicious. All right, so this is how it's going to come to you. It comes in this big 3.4-pound tub with all of your individual petites inside. And as a matter of fact, I think you've got a tub you're going to show us.
I do.
When I say 3.4 pounds, that's a lot. It's a lot of delicious gourmet toffee from Enstrom. But what you do need to decide is whether you want milk chocolate, dark chocolate, or a combination, and then whether you want it to ship October 8th, November 5th, or December 3rd. We have 3 ship dates for you with the QVC 2 big deal price. And December has been the most popular. Lots of us are, you know, that we're making, this is what we do, Christmas in July. We help you get all those plans made early so that when the holidays roll around, you're ready to give the gifts and entertain and enjoy delicious, sweet treat confections.
You know, Leah, this is only this pack is only available here on QVC,
just for us.
Absolutely, you cannot buy this package of these petites on Enstrom. If you were to buy something like this off of our website, it would be nearly $70 plus shipping.
Yes,
this is a marvelous value at $39.98, including shipping. So look at these are not small. This is not a small bowl.
Pounds or 3.4 pounds. So yeah, it's not. I mean, and they're individually wrapped, and each one will come in its own. So what I love is you can fill a bowl like this and have people help themselves. I can also take these and fill little individual gift bags if I want to, which I know a lot of us do at the holiday time. So that's the milk chocolate.
That's the milk chocolate.
All right. Let's see.
Here's a big old tub of the dark chocolate.
Look at that.
You know, nearly 110 pieces, 3.4 pounds. 3.4 pounds of toffee petites. This is a lot of candy.
That's plenty to share.
This is plenty to share.
That's a party getting ready to happen.
Yeah, you can share it with your mail carrier, your newspaper carrier. You know, send some with the kids to school for the teacher. You know, and you might maybe you can get a little bit better grade or what have you. But these are our delicious toffee petites.
Yeah.
You know, and the neat thing is, please do.
Okay.
Please do. And if you can't make up your mind, if you don't know if you want the milk chocolate or if you want the dark chocolate, we have a combination pack for you. And so
you know what we like there, Doug. Oh, that's great.
So you don't have to, you don't have to make up your mind.
Decide.
You can get some of each. And of course you can buy a tub of each if you want, but if you just want one tub, let's just do the tub of both the milk and the dark petites together, you know, with nearly 110 pieces in every tub. Now you've got a tub of mixed petites, and you know, you can put these on your in your candy dishes around the house or around the office for your employees, etc. And you know, and it's just a wonderful, because it's portion control in that they're individually wrapped. So you can eat one, and you really have to force yourself to open the next one. He says that. Or maybe not.
And I'm thinking, force ourselves to open another one? I don't know. But here's what I will say. Again, so I just had a little of the milk chocolate. I've been into the dark chocolate. And what I was saying before to Doug is, it is so true. This dark chocolate has this wonderful depth that is delicious without being bitter. It blends beautifully with that just creamy, buttery, melt in your mouth toffee. And then you have the almond, that nutty taste of the almond. And so it is the perfect portion. It's the perfect bite. It will come individually wrapped. And I love that there's an October date because, you know, Halloween celebrations, just fall harvest celebrations. You now have your Enstrom toffee. And I love that they're toffee petites. It's everything you love about Enstrom toffee, enrobed in chocolate, individually portioned in the perfect size.
Yep.
It's good.
And you know, Leah, we've been doing this for 4 generations.
Yeah.
And so we really are, I think we're starting to get our toffee perfected over all those years. I think Chet would be very proud of how far we've come in keeping the quality that we used to make nearly 60 years ago.
Can we show too? Because I love this idea. This is just, this is a celebration. When you think of the holidays, you get out your big bowl, you open your tub of Enstrom Toffee Petites, you fill it and you let people help themselves. But you've also given us some fun recipe ideas. You know, a lot of us love to do baking at the holiday season, and maybe you've got signature cookies that you make or cupcakes that you make or, you know, store-bought things that you make that you want to dress up a little bit. I can take my Toffee Petites and crunch them up and put them in other things.
Oh, absolutely. You know, put some, sprinkle them on your whipped cream, on your hot chocolate. You know, decorate the top of your cheesecake with chopped up Enstrom Toffee Petites. It'll really make for a fantastic cake. You know, and if you're making that milkshake, you're having an afternoon snack with all your vanilla ice cream, maybe throw a little chocolate in there. Just throw a few Toffee Petites in the blender and really snazz up that milkshake.
Oh, that is good. That is good. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to head off to the phone. I'd love to say hello to Peggy, who's with us. Peggy, hi. You're live on the air with Leah and Doug. Welcome to the Gourmet Holiday Show.
Hi, Peggy. Thanks for calling in.
Hi, thank you.
So tell us, have you had Enstrom toffee before?
Oh, yes. I bought it one time before, and it is outstanding, and it just melts in your mouth. And I have been waiting, and let me tell you, last night, about 1, maybe 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm laying in bed watching TV, and there it was. I said, oh, no. But I knew it would be on sometime today. So I got up, and my son is here. And I told him, I said, look, son, the candy's on, the candy's on. And I don't. We got this phone and ordered me some before you went off. This is the best candy I have ever put in my mouth.
Oh,
I mean,
Peggy.
it just smells, and it's loaded with almonds.
Thank you.
Everybody should try this candy at least, Enstrom candy at least once. I guarantee you they'll order again.
Oh, thank you so much, Peggy. You know, we're not messing around either. We're putting whole almonds in there, too, and lots of them.
I know. It's amazing good. I'm here to tell you. And it's so good to get to talk to you, Leah and Doug. But I watch you a lot, Leah, on QVC, and I too, and I love QVC. Yeah, my kids say, QVC's on, Mama, come get your dose.
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Peggy. I'm thrilled that you enjoy spending your time with us. And I will tell you, I could not agree more. If you haven't had Enstrom's candy, you cannot imagine how good it is. So I'm delighted. It's kind of like it was meant to be that we were here today for you.
Yes, it was. It sure was. And I was hoping that to get it a little sooner, but I guess not. So I'll just have to patiently wait.
And I have to tell you, Peggy, Leah is so delightful in person here on TV. I know she's delightful over the air, but you just can't imagine how nice she is here in person. I just love working with her. So thank you so much, Leah.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Listen, Peggy, we're going to let you go spend a little more time with your family, and your toffee will be on its way this fall, okay?
Thank you so much for talking with me, and I really enjoy your show.
Hey, Merry Christmas in July, Peggy.
Thank you.
Bye-bye now. Oh, that's fun.
How sweet.
I love that. And she said her son was visiting, and she said, there's my candy. It was meant to be. I'm ordering that today. So let's just remind everybody, and I love that she just described how good Enstrom toffee is. And the petites, for those of you who are saying, okay, well, what exactly is a petite? it's the perfect bite size of the toffee,
it's
isn't it?
It's a half-ounce piece of pure love enrobed in milk or dark chocolate, and it is just, it's a delightful piece. And you know, the thing about our petites, you know, our toffee is a fresh dairy confection, and so our large slab toffee that's broken, where you have the open edge, the oxygen can get in there and obviously work on that butterfat.
Right.
So the toffee